Microsoft Project. It is one of the project management software where we can able to plan, schedule, budget, track progress and even take reports of any project. From the start of the project to end of the project, we can monitor all the activities, take the relations and sequence between the activities. In this video, we will see how to create a calendar using MS Project. The first step is to click on this blank project. Save the project in a separate folder. I am naming this folder as MS Project and the file name is Small House Construction and click Save. This is our working space, which is divided by a divider. The left side is known as activity sheet and the right side space we call it as Gantt chart. In the activity sheet, we can enter the activities of the project. For example, I am writing as site clearance. The duration for this activity is 2 days. Start date, I will give today's date. We can see here that finish date is automatically updated and Gantt chart, a graphical representation is being displayed. Similarly, for next activity, I am typing it as excavation and the duration is 3 days. In the predecessor, the previous activity 1 I am giving. We can see here the Gantt chart and the start and end date of the activity is automatically updated on the sheet. We can delete this task. Before starting any project, it is important to create a calendar. So the first step is click on this project and change working time. In the change working time, we have 3 calendars available. First one is 24 hours calendar where even Sunday is working day, and we have a night shift calendar. See, the timings are displayed here, and a standard project calendar where working days are represented in white color and non-working days in grey color, and the working timing is also mentioned here. For our project, we are creating a new calendar and I am naming it as Small House Construction and click OK. This is a copy of a standard calendar. So it has 5 working days and 2 holidays. For changing the working hours in the working days, click on this work week and click this details. Select Monday to Friday and set the working hours. By default, a day starts by 8 am. I am changing it to 9 am. And the lunch is at 12 am. I am changing it to 13 pm. Similarly, after the lunch break, the work timing will start by 14 and end by 18 pm. Now we can see here that in the working days, the working time has been changed. It has been updated from 8 am to 9 am and evening it will end up by 18 pm. In my calendar, I am going to declare some of the government holidays as holiday. Say for example, in December 25th, it will be Christmas Day. So I need to change this Monday as a non-working day. For that, click on this exception and type Christmas holiday. In the start, select the date, which is 25th of December. Now this particular day will be declared as a non-working day. Similarly, in the next month, it will be Republic Day on January 26. So I am modifying this date, selecting this 26th of January, and 26th January and 25th December will be non-working day, it will be updated in the calendar. Similarly, how to make Saturdays as working day. Now in this example, I am going to make all these December Saturdays as working day in my project. So in the exemption column, I will type Saturdays of December and double click. Click on this weekly and select Saturday alone. The start of this particular event is December 1 and it will end by December 31st. And make this all the Saturday of this month from the starting of December 1 to 31 as working day, and the timing will be same. Click OK. Now we can see here that the Saturdays are working days. The other month Saturdays are non-working day, whereas the December month Saturday alone is allotted as working day. How to change the defaults of a standard calendar? Click on these options so that we can see so many options over here, so many default start timing and end timing. By default it was 8 am, I am modifying it to 9 am. Similarly, the end time is also changed. I am not making any changes on the hours per day, hours per week and days per month and all. This is how, if we need any changes, we can make changes on this particular project option and click OK. We can see a small mini project example. In the task name, type the activities and enter the duration. Before that, we need to give the project information. The start date of the project we have to update. It should be always in the future. I am giving it as December 1 and click OK. So enter the activity and the duration and the start date. If we give automatic update, it will automatically update. Now it is in manual mode. So I am giving the start date. Similarly, I am giving the other activities, their duration. See, this is how we have to change the auto scheduled mode. If you click on this auto scheduled mode, the start date will be default as we mentioned, it is December 1. If I enter the predecessor value, it will automatically update based upon the predecessor end date. Similarly, the next activity I am giving and changing it to auto schedule, entering the predecessor value. You can see here that start and finish dates are automatically updated based upon the predecessor date. In the right side also, we can see Gantt chart is being developed. I am inserting a new dummy task. For example, start of the project. It is a dummy task, so the duration is 0 days. The start date is updated. Similarly, a dummy activity at the end as end of the project and duration is 0 days. Enter the predecessor value as the last activity. Here 4 is the last activity. We have a definite start and end to this project as a milestone, and in between the activities are clearly mentioned in the Gantt chart. Thus, we have successfully created a new calendar for our project. If you found this video useful, kindly please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you guys, keep supporting.